Hi you guys, welcome to my Curious Crafts. This is Shan, and in today's video we're going to be making a hand tied bow. We're only going to use a clip just in case you need it. So let's get started. Today we'll be using two different ribbons. This is the spring clip that I've been telling you guys about. So let's go ahead and roll our ribbon out and measure maybe about a 12-inch tail. So we're going to measure out to about 12 inches. We're going to pinch a nice little pinch. Okay, now we're going to measure out the size of our loop, and I particularly like 10 inches, so I'll have a 5-inch loop. This ribbon is not of the best quality, but we're going to make it work and it'll turn out cute. Just watch. So we're going to bring that back in our hand, and then we're going to twist the ribbon again. We're going to measure out again to 10 inches. We're going to gather and we're going to bring that back. We're going to twist the ribbon again so that we have the pretty side facing us. And I want 3 5-inch loops, so I'm going to measure out to 10 again here. I'm going to gather it, I'm going to pinch it, and I'm going to bring it back to my hand. Then I'm going to first of all, I'm going to turn that ribbon so that we have the pretty side up. I'm going to put those loops in my hand the way that I want them to be in my final bow. I'm going to clip it with a little spring clip here. This is a really sturdy clip. It does an amazing job. Now we're going to cut out our tail, and it's 12 inches. So let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, so we're going to go ahead with ribbon number 2, and we're going to have 3 loops for this bow, and we're going to combine them at the end. But let's see, 12-inch tail I believe, and we're going to have loops at 10 inches. So I'm going to measure out to 10 inches once again. I'm going to pinch, and I'm going to bring that back to the center in my hand. I'm going to twist now, and I'm going to measure out to 10 again so that I'll have a 5-inch loop. And I'm going to gather it. I'm going to bring that back to the center. I'm going to twist the ribbon. This is our final loop. And I'm going to measure out to 10 again. I'm going to pinch and bring that back. I'm going to twist the ribbon so that my pretty side is up. I'm going to now measure out to 12 so that I'll have my nice tail, and I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to adjust the ribbons. I'm going to grab my zip tie so that I can combine both bows. Now remember, we use 2 ribbons, and each ribbon has 3 loops at 10 inches so that we have a 5-inch loop. I'm going to alternate where I have my little dude. If you look at it, it does make a little dude, a head and 2 legs. So we're going to take that zip tie and we're going to secure our bow down. I love the zip ties because they allow me to secure my bow tightly. And in my personal opinion, they are definitely better than pipe cleaners for securing the bow. Pipe cleaners are great for attaching the bow to your project, but not so much for securing the bow, especially if you like a little bling like I do on those pipe cleaners. So now I'm going to secure that pipe cleaner bow in my hand. I'm going to take my diagonal cutters. You guys, invest in you a good pair of diagonal cutters. They will save you a lot of times. So now let's turn this bow over and let's just straighten it out and make sure that it's to our liking. And let's get those tails together. Well, it appears like I want to fluff a little bit more, but eventually we're going to get to those tails and we're going to cut them. There we go. We're going to dovetail them. So we're going to fold them in half and we're going to cut from the folded edge up. No, we're not dovetailing them. I'm sorry, you guys. We're just going to put a knife cut on them. Also, here's a quick tip. You can cut those tails shorter and that will give your bow a completely different look, or you can just roll them up and that gives your bow a different look as well. Just play with it and see what you guys like, what's appeasing to your eyes. And 3 is usually my magic number of ribbons that I like to use, but it's not written in stone that that's what you have to do. So today you see me doing something different. It's just to show you that ribbon is very versatile. It'll make anything look beautiful and you can do just about anything that you want with it. So here's a look at the final project. Again, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your time and I'll see you next week. Bye. Be blessed.